This video started as a short text script. In this walkthrough, I'll show you the creative options Videnly gives you to build a Vox-style motion graphics explainer. Let's take a look. Open Create and choose Motion Graphics. The workflow gives you 7 areas to shape the result. Style controls the artwork and animation model. Content holds your script. Voice lets you browse and preview narration options. Captions control how spoken words appear on screen. Music adds optional background audio. Extra sets the format and language. Generate brings the selections together for review. The Style step lets you compare different visual treatments. Editorial Cutout shows paper layers and bold, flat backgrounds. Whiteboard Sketch uses marker drawings and diagrams. Vox Style combines black and white cutouts, newsprint textures, yellow highlights, and hand-drawn annotations. For this example, we'll use Vox Style and the Core animation model. Core costs 40 credits for each visual board, while Plus and Max cost more per board. You can enable extra AI art instructions when you want to guide the generated images toward a specific look. Enabling it opens a text field for details such as colors, composition, or other visual direction. The selected art style still defines the overall look. We'll leave the extra instructions off for this example. The Content step lets you paste a script, generate one with AI, or refine existing text with Quick Edit. For this example, we'll paste a short explanation about urban heat. Motion Graphics targets a 30-second result, so each sentence covers one visual idea. You can add bracketed pauses for delivery or a media hint when one scene needs a specific subject. The Voice step lets you browse, search, and preview the available narration voices. Choose one that fits your video. For this example, we'll use William. Search for William, preview the voice, then select it. The selected counter confirms your choice. The Caption step offers a range of styles for the spoken text. Choose one that fits your brand and remains readable against your visuals. For this example, we'll use Minimal Clean. You can adjust the position, words per line, and punctuation. Highlighting, emojis, and rotation are also available. This example uses bottom placement, 3 words per line, punctuation on, and the optional effects off. The Music step lets you search Videnly's library, generate a track, or upload your own audio. Turn it on to reveal the music browser, volume control, and fade settings. Choose music that supports your video without overpowering the narration. For this example, we'll turn it back off so the generated voice and captions remain the focus. The Extra step controls the aspect ratio, language, thumbnail, and watermark. Vertical 9:16 fits Shorts, Reels, and TikTok. Horizontal and Square cover other placements. For this example, we'll use vertical in English with the optional thumbnail and watermark turned off. The Generate step brings every selection into one summary before any credits are spent. This example shows Vox Style, 6 media items, core animation, the selected voice vertical, and music off. The estimate is 479 credits, 50 for the base job, 15 for the voice, 174 for 6 images, and 240 for 6 core motion clips. If your total differs, check the script length and animation model. When the summary matches your choices, Generate Video starts the job. Videnly adds the project to the queue and opens its progress view. The job prepares the script, creates the voiceover, generates each visual item, animates those items, and assembles the final video. Motion graphics generation usually takes 7 to 15 minutes. You can leave this view while the queue continues processing.
Or after sunset, because concrete and asphalt absorb sunlight throughout the day. Dark surfaces release that stored heat slowly at night. Trees cool streets by adding shade and moving water into the air. Reflective roofs absorb less sunlight, while shaded sidewalks protect people from direct heat. Combining trees, lighter roofs, and shaded public spaces can lower surface temperatures across a neighborhood. Cities stay warmer after sunset because concrete and asphalt absorb.
After generation, you can preview the finished video from this list or open it in the editor for another pass. The same workflow supports different creative directions. Explore a style, add or generate a script, choose the voice and captions, set the music and output format, then review the credit estimate before generation. Hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. See you next time.